Welcome one, welcome all. This is a little idea that I had. As you can see, there's 2 boxes of Pokemon cards in front of me. Well, I guess more than 2 boxes of cards. I don't really know. I'll be fully honest. I don't really know much about Pokemon cards, but back when I was a kid, I used to collect them. And now I've got so many of them that I use them as bookmarks in, like, when I'm reading a book, if I'm reading a cookbook, anything like that. And for some reason, I was like, oh, after playing Scarlet and Violet, I was like, I love Arven. He's one of my favorite characters in fiction. He is what I call a Dogi tier individual, because he's just someone like that. I don't know how else to describe them. So I was like, oh, I'll just pick out whatever cards I have that he uses. Turns out I only have a shelter. So then I was, for a while now, probably about a year, I was thinking, like, maybe I'll collect a few cards every now and again, open up a few packs, and then see if I can collect that. So that is why I'm getting into this, which is why there's already been the plastic removed. This is not an investment. I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not collecting a fucking kids game because I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be like 3 Ethereum someday. That pisses me off. I already think that what I'm doing is egregious enough because I'm 25 and I am doing this. So yeah, basically, basic point is I'm collecting some cards, so every now and again, maybe once a month, I'm gonna buy some new cards. I bought the big packs because I still don't really know where to get cards, and I'm at the stage where it's like, I'm really embarrassed to buy Pokemon cards. So like, I went to Walmart twice over the weekend, and I was going to go check out the Pokemon cards aisle twice, or not Pokemon cards aisle, but card aisle in general. I don't know where it is. I'd have to look it up too. And I was just like, I can't. There's too many people here. They're gonna judge me. I'm embarrassed. So hopefully I'll work on that too. Hopefully I'll be able to do some cool stuff with that. I do want to get stuff off of the actual Pokemon Center. I think that would be really cool, but I know that that's difficult from what little I've actually looked up while researching this. I watched one YouTube video by a cool guy. I don't remember his name. Liked the video. It was awesome. So yeah, the idea is that there's also there's plastic wrap on my PS5. It's not like any kind of security thing. It's that we just did the carpets not too long ago, like with the full shampoo for the carpets and all that. So I just wanted to make sure it didn't get splashed. Like my 360 down there has the same thing going on. This has nine full booster packs, stuff like that. I didn't know that. I was just like, ooh, a big box. Big box mean more cards. So that's the main reason I got this. Also, I think that this looks cool. I actually just beat ZA last night. Fantastic game. I absolutely adore it. My only complaints are the post-game side quests suck. And the final battle was kind of a little bit of a letdown. Not terrible. I liked it. The rest of the game was just significantly better than that, in my opinion. But yeah. So what the goal or the idea is there's 6 of these. There's 9 of these. What I'll probably do is open like 2 or 3 of these an episode, and then 1 of these. So that's like 6 videos to see if I didn't even mention in this, the main reason I got this off of Amazon, this off eBay, probably scalped to fucking hell and back. It was $54 for it. But Destined Rivals, there's actually Arven cards, like Arven's Pokemon. So I wanted to do that. I wanted to try my luck at this. I'm not going to go too crazy. I don't want to support that. So 1 and done, basically. I've got one attempt, or I guess 6 attempts. But yeah. So what I'll be doing is, until I get the full roster that I'm looking for. So again, it's Arven's team, maybe Nemona's team because I liked her, and then a few Glup Shidos. that I've bonded with in recent playthroughs. So that'd be an Emolga, a Pachirisu, and a Granbull. Playing with one of my friends, I ended up just having them on my team by pure chance, and I really ended up liking them. Did I spit on that from all the way over here? Damn. So yeah, one of these, 2 or 3 of these, it's gonna just depend on my whims. Today it'll definitely be 2 because I'm already 5.5 minutes in of just yapping. So yeah, each pack I'll open, and I'll probably have some stories about whatever Pokemon I see, because I'm an old man. Of course I'm gonna yap a lot. So, I just smacked this over. Whoops. Apparently I didn't have too much hope of that. So, there's a player's guide. I'm sorry. It's cool. I took a look at it already. It is definitely a cool thing, but I'm not going to use it. Because, again, I'm not planning on playing the game at all. I just want the cards. So, in here, there's a thing. And a coin. Coin's pretty cool. I like coins. So yeah. There's stuff. Oh, this is probably like e-cards. Oh no, I accidentally just flashed the card. Now it's gonna lose all value because somebody else can scan it. I don't care. Shitload of energies. It did say 40 energies, so I'm hoping that that means that there's no energies and there's just real cards in these. Some dice. I didn't know there was dice in the Pokemon card game. Growing up, nobody fucking followed any rules. We just did what we thought was cool. So here's the packs of cards. I am going to try cutting them open. I'm going to have to be real careful because I don't want to cut the cards, obviously. But I want to try to keep the packs looking kind of good, because this is still, like, a collector's item to me. I still want to collect it and be like, yeah, I can put this on my shelf. Because, hell, if it does become expensive, that's fucking awesome. Oh, wow, I've got a $3,000... I don't even know how much an Ethereum is. I hear that they're very expensive, like Bitcoin. Like, how a full Bitcoin is very expensive. So... yeah, I don't know how expensive it could possibly get, but if it does, that's going to be real cool, because it's going to be like, I have one of those on my shelf. Trying to find a way to open it that doesn't fuck up the cards. Yeah. If I feel like any resistance, I stop. Also, you can tell I haven't done this YouTube shit in a very long time, because I am so tired. This is one of those online card things. Okay, I don't know anything about it, so. A Pikachu! Funny enough, I just did the Pikachu and the Raichu quests in ZA, and I have a reaffirmed hatred for this little yellow bastard. Funny enough, I did them backwards. I did the Raichu one first, because I didn't know there was a second one where I had to fight a fucking Pikachu with a light ball. Ended up having to cheese the fight. It was kind of fun in that regard, but also I had to grind up 2 Pikachu from level 7. That sucked. Hate Pikachu. Oh, I kind of hoped that having the Giga Pack of these would mean that I didn't get any of these. I know they're important for the card game, but I'm just collecting the cards, so for me, that's a dud. A Groudon! Oh, I love Groudon! Groudon's actually really cool. Not my first Pokemon game. My first Pokemon game was Diamond, and actually that just reminded me, slightly off topic, if there's any, like, long-time fans here, which I know those don't really exist these days, there might be one of you fuckers out there. Depends. I don't know. But if there's any long-time Soul Wombat fans, you'll recognize this table from the Pokemon Platinum Wedlock. I kept it. I still have it in my room. I love this table. It's my favorite. But my second Pokemon game was Ruby, and I love Groudon. He is a big, funny lizard, and I like that. I think he's cool. haven't really used one before. I might have to change that. I might have to try using a Groudon next time I'm playing a game where he's in. Electric, sad to say I have no stories, but is this a reverse foil or reverse holographic? I don't know the terms, but it's shiny, and that's pretty cool. Again, that's another Pokemon that, like, I should get around to using, but I just haven't. Entei! Entei, that's another shiny one. That's pretty cool, and I like the fire symbol. Another Pokemon, haven't used before. I should get around to it. I do like Soul Silver. That was my 4th Pokemon game, I think? Because I want to say that my order was Diamond, Ruby, Yellow. Because I know that I got given a copy of Yellow. No, it was Diamond, Yellow, Ruby. Because I got Ruby at summer camp by a camp counselor. And then somebody stole it. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, Entei, never used it before. It's pretty cool. Not my favorite dog, not my least favorite dog. My favorite is Raikou, because in his shiny, he's just a tiger. Also, I thought I had the cards upside down, but apparently now I do. Oh, N's Vanillux. Not only do I like N, because he is a very cool character, I like Vanillux. I like it significantly more than I like Haxorus. That's that funny bastard's name. So I might hold this to a different side, and I might use one of these on it. I might get a booklet eventually, but I think for now I'll probably just store them back in the box. But yeah, N, love him. I do love black and white. I have always been a black and white fan, actually. Not like in the way that I'm saying, like, I liked it before it was cool. I did, though. I 100% did like it before it was cool to like it. I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, I like Vanillux. It's pretty good. Ooh, a Prism Energy. It's colorful, but also still a dud. Oh, that's a funny face. I almost just threw that right in the I'm giving you special treatment pile. I like his funny face. I like Erica too. I talked about my history with Yellow being, I think, my second game. I traded that to someone, that copy of Yellow, for a copy of Leaf Green, which I still have. And again, Soul Wombat heads will know that's that copy that I used to do like all 3 Leaf Green Nuzlocke, I think. And also, speaking of which, I do kind of want to go back into like doing Let's Play Nuzlocke and stuff. They're very fun. I just, having the time and energy, and especially the fact that, like, watch this episode. I haven't done any editing. I don't want to put the energy in to edit. I just want to yap into a camera and do stuff. But, yeah. Moving forward, I've obviously, like everyone else, I never really thought of anything special with Erica until I was playing Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and I was doing a Nuzlocke of that, which is the silliest statement, and trust me, it gets way worse for my reputation. I lost my Nuzlocke. In fairness, I didn't use any of, like, the stat boosting candies or anything. My friend and I were doing a race of it, and because it was just really hard to use those on Showdown, because every time we'd beat a gym, would battle on Showdown, and then would elect to kick off a Pokemon from the team. Whoever lost a Pokemon. Because we didn't use the candies, the Erica fight was actually kind of scary. She rocked my shit. I barely won, and then I immediately lost in the rival fight because I only had like 1 Pokemon left. So after that, I've noticed like an uptick in Erica being kind of difficult to fight. So I respect her a lot. I fuck with her for real. Let's see. Oh, Rotom. I like Rotom. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about Rotom. I like that he's used more as like a funny little ghost guy that loves technology, because I love Sun and Moon, so I really love the Rotom decks. But I'm not crazy about the Rotom phone, but I am also crazy about like the increase of like Rotom technology. So I think that's pretty cool. I like Rotom. I think I've used him a couple of times in Nuzlocke, but honestly, it's Rotom. It's kind of not great on its own. Bellsprout, Erica's Bellsprout. That's crazy. I got your brother. I have nothing new to say aside from it's very funny that its Pokedex says that it eats bugs. I think that's funny. So I usually give it like a person's name, and then the entire time while I'm using it, I just go like, Tim eats bugs. And then Skitty. I like Skitty. It's a cute enough Pokemon. It's a shame it's not very good though. Yeah. So I guess that's it for this roundup. I'm not gonna look at the prices for anything because I don't care. But I'd say this is a pretty successful haul. Again, 3 cards that are trainer cards or trainers Pokemon cards. That's pretty cool, and some very like colorful and shiny cards. So that's pretty awesome. Moving on to the next one. Also, I have no idea how much storage space my phone has left. So like this might be a race against. Oh, I felt something. Felt something that shouldn't be there. Get down. Number 1 victory royale. You know what? At this point, I've already got the thing the most will lay off. I'm just gonna rip it. Well, I guess spoilers for the top card. Oh no, my codes. Spoilers for the top card, and probably a bunch more. So it's another fucking Pikachu that I already got one. I don't... Close scissors. I don't want to stab myself accidentally. I don't like him. Roly-Poly? I don't like Gen 8. Gen 8, I hate. I don't like that there's people that are coming around and saying, like, Gen 8 was really good. Fuck you. Play it again. It's terrible. Gen 8 is so bad, I thought I just didn't like Pokemon anymore. After Gen 8 came out, I dropped the series. It wasn't until, not last year, 2 years ago, that I finally decided maybe it's not so bad, and I played Scarlet and Violet with one of my friends. And Gen 9 is way better. Every way, shape, and form. I love Gen 9. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, does it have some bugs and glitches? Sure. But, like, I don't know. They didn't bug me that much. Bugs. So, yeah, Roly-Poly, fuck you, fuck Gen 8. A Mega Signal? I mean, hey, that's kind of cool. Megas are in this. But that's a dud for me. Another dud for me. What is it called? Oh, okay. I thought that was called a Basic Energy. What the hell? Mega Lucario EX. So I guess if I did play the game, I just lost that. I could use this. That's actually really cool. Mega Lucario is probably one of my least favorite Megas because you're forced to use it and it's just not very good. But that is that's probably a really good card, and also it looks really cool. So I'm gonna put that to the side because that'll probably get special treatment. Oh, Zekrom and Zekrom too. That's actually really cool. I mentioned I love Gen 5. I played White at first because I thought Zekrom looked way cooler, but I've actually come around to Reshiram. I actually, somewhere in my room, I have a plush Reshiram. And also, I just think I like the story more to Black and White. With it being Truth and Ideals, I think it just makes more sense for the series to have it be the truth of the matter is that people in Pokemon should get along and stuff. Training Pokemon isn't bad, rather than an ideal. An ideal would be, hey, Pokemon should just be wild animals. Just let them do what they want. But I love N, love Zekrom. Hell yeah. Ralts. I do like Ralts. The Ralts line, I think it's pretty cool. Very difficult to say in public that one of your favorite Pokemon is Gardevoir. People draw conclusions. At least I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, I also love Lopunny and Vaporeon. Nah, I don't. I mean, Vaporeon, yes, I love Vaporeon. But Lopunny, no, it's not very good. But Ralts, cute. I like them. I also really like that artwork. That's really neat. I'm sure I'm not doing a very good job opening these cards. Gloom! Erica's Gloom. I like Erica. I don't care about Gloom. I don't know. I kind of like both Vileplume and Victreebel evenly, but I don't like Weepinbell and Gloom evenly, if that makes sense. Oh, wait, no, your special treatment. There you go. A thick scale. Cool. Heliolisk. I don't like Heliolisk. Gen 6 is another disappointing generation. I've played it a lot because it's super easy, super quick. You can play it in like an afternoon. But I have always and will always hate this stupid bastard because I find it very annoying. I hate the Rhyhorn routes. I hate the routes where they try to do something neat, like I hate Lumio City in Gen 6, great in ZA because the camera actually works. I hate controlling the Rhyhorn, I hate controlling the Mamoswine, I hate all that. And that's where this stupid bastard's from. And Tarantula. I should give this special treatment, but just because it is a Tarantula, I'm not going to. Because that is... I love bug Pokemon. I like to use bug Pokemon whenever I get the chance, and I tried using it. Garbage. I also just realized we got 2 Zekroms. Are they the same card just with a different artwork? That's actually badass. I really like that. All right. And then moving on to the last opening for today. Again, try to open this as neatly as I can. Again, there's honestly not even a chance or 100% chance that like they haven't already been gone through and that like anything good from here isn't taken already. So that is 100% chance that, or not 100% chance. There's a huge possibility that happened, unfortunately. But even if they're like reprints or whatever, it's kind of the love of the game at this point. Because, like, I even had a few people say, well, why not just buy the cards that you want off eBay? And it's like, well, where's the fun in that? Also, I do have to say, I do like this artwork. I don't know, I guess the idea of it, this artwork, I don't know if this is going to seem controversial. I don't know if this is going to seem like okay for me to say. Something about Ho-Oh's face looks AI generated. There's just something about it. It's bugging me. I don't quite like Ho-Oh's face. I opened that backwards. Did I accidentally? Oh, it's the live card. Oh, there's one more. There's one more card. I almost shorted us a card. Whoops. Yeah, there's a live card. Maybe I'll consider TCG Pocket at some point. Depends on how crazy I go for this shit, but I honestly, again, playing the card game isn't the fun part to me. I should, you know what? That's a chaos pack. We can just leave that as a mess. So, we got Team Rocket Zubat. I do like the Zubat line. Why are you Dark type? Interesting. I do like Zubat. I like the Zubat line, mainly because of Crobat. I actually just was talking to my friend last night about it. Golbat feels incomplete. The fact that in Gen 1, that was the final form, just feels wrong. But that is still pretty cool. That's a dud. A Crustle! I like Crustle. I had one named Dwemer when I did one of my runs of Gen 6. So I am very fond of this guy. Is this another shiny one? It kind of has a bit of a reflection. That's interesting. I do like this guy. I definitely want to use one again. My strategy with it, because it was Gen 6, was to have it go in and use Stealth Rocks, because it had Sturdy, so then I could, no matter what, I'd set it up. And then, if I was able to do anything after, I used Rock Wrecker, because its entire purpose was to go in and die. But, Dwemer is pretty cool. Team Rocket's Articuno. I was not aware you had one. I don't know. I am very neutral about Articuno. Because, like, never used one. but I don't dislike the way that it looks. I think my favorite is Zapdos, second is Articuno, and least is Moltres. Moltres just looks like a rubber chicken, but still a cool card nonetheless. I like how it's fucked up and evil. And is that Petrol? Is that what his name was? I think. I guess I have to play Gen 2 again. If I do, I'll probably try using Meganium again. Because last time I played, I used Meganium and I wasn't having fun. But because of ZA, I had fun with Meganium. Team Rocket's coughing, and another Petrol, I think. I like that it's mid. Is that mid-explosion, or is it just stinky? I think it's just stinky, actually. I like coughing. I used a Weezing named Jeb, and it was a very, very good physical tank. This was in Sapphire, I think. So yeah, I am a big fan of the coughing line. I like them. I feel like my stories with these Pokemon cards are getting like worse and worse, but I'm also seeing that timer. Yeah. Oh, Team Rocket's Ariana. I do like her. I think she's cool. I like her design. She's very pretty, but close to a dud, I guess. Steven's Claydol. I don't really care about Steven. I don't really like Hoenn very much. I also don't like Claydol very much. So cool card. I don't have much to say because I just don't really like Hoenn terribly much. It's not my least favorite generation, but I don't really like it. A Forretress. I wish that I liked Forretress more than I do because it looks cool. The idea of it's cool, but it's kind of just bad. The special treatment cards almost got put in with the yucky normal people. Cyndaquil. Oh, specifically Ethan's Cyndaquil. That's not right. Your name is Gold. So Cyndaquil. I think my favorite starter in Gen 2 is Totodile. But I do really like Cyndaquil as well. That line is also great. I'm a big fan. There's the Dweber. I already got everything I needed to say about him out of the way. And I saw this actually prior, Team Rocket's Meowth. I like the Meowth line. They're actually pretty good, especially Gen 1, when they have that crazy crit chance. But, yeah, I don't really have too much to say, because, like, I don't have any, like, specific great memories to, like, go, oh, there was this time. It's just, like, I like it. I like Payday. Payday's a really cool move. I loved it as a kid because I got extra money, so I would catch one, and then I would just spam Payday, and I wouldn't use, like, any better moves unless I had to. So, yeah. Needless to say, we didn't get anything I was looking for, but there's still 6 packs of Ascended Heroes, and there's still 5 packs of Destined Rivals. And even though we didn't get anything I was crazy looking for, there's still a lot of really cool cards that I did get. So I can't complain too much, but I'm going to complain because I didn't get Granbull, I didn't get Emolga, I didn't get Pachirisu, didn't get anyone on Arvin's team. So I guess, yeah, episode 1's a bust. But, yeah, I mean, you do what you can. I don't really know how to sign off this series. See you next time? I mean, even if I don't plan on, like, fully continuing this series, which I do, because, again, I've got a goal. I want Arvin's team, so that I can use them as bookmarks. I don't know. Bye, I guess. Thanks for sticking it out to see that I got stuff. Ah, shit, I smacked you. I'm gonna try that one more time before I slap you upside the head. Oh, also, that is a lunchbox, and that is a scratching post for my cats, just in case you were looking at any of the things in the background and going, what the fuck even is that? So yeah. Thanks.